Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Across the Lawn. Today I'm here with Mr. Tender, the head of school for St. George's, and we'll be asking him some questions. So first, Mr. Tender, what has your journey been to get to the head of school for St. George's?
Well, so it started out, graduated from undergraduate in 1990, went to graduate school in a sports management program, started at a private school in Atlanta, Georgia called the Galloway School as athletic director and economics teacher. Served in that role for a couple years and then became the middle school principal at that school. Served in that role from 96 to 2003. The middle school position opened here, so I interviewed, was selected for the position, so served in that role for a number of years and then became the director of development. And when Joe Kennedy left, I applied for the position and ended up as the head of school.
Very nice. Is there, it being kind of our 70th year anniversary, is there a moment in St. George's history that really speaks out to you a little bit? Very interesting.
So the school was founded in 1955, and I think that's the most significant aspect of it. This campus itself was the Davenport estate, and when the school was purchased, it had a lot of legacy, and we've been actually working on a book that George Edwards, one of the other head of schools, has been writing. And it's, as I looked through this campus, I mean, the house was built 100 years ago. Meadors Gym was 1964. So along with all the legacy of the campus itself, all the people that put blood, sweat, and tears into making this school happen back in 1955 to where we are now. It's, there's a ton of impressive folks from alumni, founders, parents that have contributed to where we are now.
Yeah. And then how has the St. George's community kind of changed in your tenure here?
The community hasn't really changed much in terms of just people matriculating and graduating and new people coming in, but it's still a very close-knit community. People live for the Dragons, and so new ideas come in, new things change. The biggest changes are, we have new buildings on campus since I got here. The Errol Schmidt Athletic Center is new, the Arts Building is new, new curricular changes with the IB shifting from AP. But those are kind of I would say the most significant, but so much has stayed the same, and that's the part to celebrate as well.
Yeah. And then, is there anything in this year that's maybe changing or that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I think just with the 70th anniversary, being able to celebrate all that has been accomplished and where we are. Again, we're going to have a party on October 18th, which is a community-wide party, and folks from past generations we hope will return to campus and celebrate with us.
Very nice. And then the question we've all kind of been wanting to ask, is the Davenport house haunted?
So it's a great question. I think there could be some truth in that.
Okay.
I have not experienced any paranormal activity in the house. However, Walt Hosel, who is also a head of school here, his son returned to campus about 4 years ago during the pandemic and wanted to tour the building or the house, and he lived in the back room, and he said every morning around 3 to 4 a.m. The door would open, and the door to the third story also opened, so he thinks some entity was coming down from the third floor down to that second floor. My wife thinks it's haunted. My kids think it's haunted, except Will. He's a realist. But I think there's a chance that it could have some activity in there.
Very nice. Well, we greatly appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us. My name's Colin Brennan, and thank you for joining us on another episode of Across the Lawn.